Hello guys, I hope you all are doing well. Today's video is about the 5 common doubts that every civil servant aspirant goes through, might have had, or still has it. So these are the 5 common doubts that this video is gonna cover. So stay till the end, and I'm sure you'll not regret spending your time over this video. So now, without wasting time, let's begin. Well, if you've been following me over Instagram or you've been tracking of how things are to be studied, I really do not focus on how many hours to be studied. There are days when I study the whole day because it takes me time to complete the timetable that I had decided for, and there are days when I complete it in 2-3 hours and then I'm done with my day. So it depends on what you are studying and not how much you are studying. Well, never a fan of compromising sleep, and I feel that if you sleep for 8 hours, 9 hours, that's enough for you. If you sleep for 5 hours, 6 hours, that's enough for you. But you should know that yes, your body has accustomed to that and you have had enough sleep. That is important, not hours again. Also, I hope you understand the difference between the quality sleep and the quantity sleep. Taking a nap in the midst of your study time does not count in your sleeping hours. Do not count that as an hour and then reduce your sleeping time. Make sure to have that beauty long sleep that is required for your body because it makes you fit mentally also. So sleeping for good sufficient time is important. UPSC syllabus is a must, and UPSC question paper is a double must. So apart from that, any resources that you select, whether it's Indian polity, Lakshmikant for polity, or governance for history, it's NCRE, or you want to refer to any other professional books, you can do that. You can refer them because all of these are your special preparations towards this journey, towards this exam, because all the competitors are going to have it different way. So select wisely. If you think you need discipline in your life, if you think you need discipline to start studying like you would in school times, then you can opt for institutions. But if you want to join institutions to gather notes, to know about this topic, this exam, to know about the preparation, to assist you in preparation, you want to handle these institutions, that's a big no because institutions can give you discipline, but the material or the matter that they give, you can take it out from your self-study too, because at the end you have to think and you have to write, not them. So yes, that's on you now. Like I said, if you want to opt for institutions to gather discipline, to gather consistency regarding your preparation, that yes, there's a good sufficient engine that makes you run your preparation, definitely Delhi above local, because Delhi gives you, the institutions in Delhi gives you the discipline factor that is required. But do remember, with that comes your issues, your staying away from your parents and staying away from everybody, focusing on preparations and everything. So make sure that you are well aware of that and everything before joining for Delhi. And if you think that yes, you can manage well with your discipline and you just need some assistance, you can then stay with your local place and continue. Alright guys, this was it with today's video. Our Wednesday is over and I really wanted to clear all those common doubts that people had, because these are the same doubts that I also had when I started the preparation journey. I hope that these doubts could clear something somewhere in your mind that has been hovering around. If you have any more doubts, you can contact me, you can DM me, you can ask me anywhere that you want and where you are comfortable with. We next meet on Friday with our MCQ analysis and Saturday with answer writing discussions. Until then, keep studying, keep knowing more, keep learning, and then if you feel that yes, this is an important topic that everybody should know, keep sharing. We meet next on Friday. Thank you for watching.